There are countless ways to have cranberry sauce on your Thanksgiving table, but the rule is you just have to have it. To me though, making it a little extra special is great during Thanksgiving. So we're gonna make a pear, orange, and cranberry sauce, all cooked super easy and slow in our 6-quart Elite slow cooker. So of course our cranberries are a little bit sour, a little bit bitter, kind of tart, but I think really having multiple layers of sour and sweet is what differentiates an average cranberry sauce from a really kind of special one. Not only are we gonna add pears, which will give us a little bit of sweetness, but since our slow cooker is so great at searing right in the pan, we're gonna take advantage and we're gonna sear our pears before we ever get anything else started. I like using a paring knife to peel these, and I'm just gonna go from the top down to the bottom, and if you leave a little bit of the peel on the pear, it's not a big deal. We wanna be able to see the pear and have some nice texture once we're finished with our cranberry sauce, by really nice firm ones that can take being cooked. So after you peel each one, I like to just split the pear in half, right through the middle. Lay it down on that flat side, and then we're gonna quarter it. The reason why I like quartering it is it gives you a really stable place to lay it down like this. I take my paring knife at a little 45-degree angle here with the tip on the cutting board. And if you just go right down through, you'll take the core and the seeds right out, and you've got your pear ready to dice up. So we wanna make sure we get the stems off, but what we're looking for is something close to a 1/4-inch dice. We're gonna take our diced pears and add them right into our slow cooker. So I've got it on brown and saute. We don't need a ton of heat, but just enough that we're gonna lightly caramelize the outside of the pears. So I've got the pears inside the pan at 400 degrees. No oil or anything, because the ceramic nonstick makes it really easy to move them around. And you can see that we're getting some beautiful color on them. So as soon as they look like this, we can start adding in the rest of our ingredients. So we've got all of our fresh cranberries, plus our light brown sugar, and our orange juice. Now we're gonna use a whole orange worth of zest. We're gonna go in with half of our orange zest. The bright orange stuff on the outside is where you get all the aroma and flavor and the essential oils. When you start getting down into the white part, it just gets a little bitter. So every pass I give my orange a little turn on my zester. And we'll add the other half at the end as well. So I'm just gonna leave this here. We don't want salty cranberry sauce, but we want seasoned cranberry sauce. So you can taste the brown sugar and the orange and those beautiful sauteed pears. So a little pinch of salt now as it's beginning to cook down. I'm gonna give this a stir. It's gonna be a 2-step cooking process. So we're gonna put it on the high slow cook mode with the cover fully on. Cook for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Every once in a while, check on it and give it a stir to make sure it's cooking down evenly. After that hour, we're gonna tilt the lid off just a little bit so the steam can escape, and that's gonna allow it to reduce down and get that really perfect jammy cranberry sauce consistency. And we'll cook it for another hour or so with the lid askew like this. After about 3.5 hours, it's really nice and jammy. You can pick it up on a spoon. We're gonna put in our orange zest, the other half that we had from earlier. We'll stir that zest through. It's phenomenal. It's sweet, it's tart, it's really bright from the orange. If you want to put a little bit more orange zest on top, it looks beautiful. If you're looking for more delicious sides like this sauteed pear cranberry sauce, head on over to our website and check out our blog, The Cook's Journal. Me and the whole crew have put together a ton of holiday recipes that are going to be perfect for you, your friends, and your family all season long.